and he succeeds in getting the camera to work. It's amazing. He's professional. He can do this. This is never made. And this
Look
is
at
an
that.
amazing piece right up here above his head. They just finished. When did you finish this?
Yesterday.
And I was here on Sunday. It looked
We
pretty
started
done.
on Sunday, yeah.
You started it on Sunday
Yeah, we started at 6 a.m. and finished at 6 p.m.
because it looked pretty done when I got here in the evening. I was like, wow, I can't believe you finished this thing already. Why did I not show up? You know?
Yeah, we finished all of it on Sunday, but we came back yesterday and cleaned up some of the stuff so put the final touches on
That's great. So it's not named, but it's just basically I see Long Beach history in
it.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, the oil derricks with the sunset on the other side. Uh, there's a woman in a bathing suit, kind of giving it an ode to the Long Beach was in like the 50s or like the 40s. I'm not sure when.
kind
It
of
was
the
a real
heyday,
like a vacation destination,
right?
like with the pier and the pike and all that. So I kind of wanted to pay homage to the whole, the rich history that Long Beach has.
Right. Now, looks like eyes.
Yeah.
And then what are those eyes all about?
Well,
Is that your trademark?
I like to use women a lot in my work.
I noticed that
Yeah,
look at your
so the
page.
eyes for me are kind of just like looking over the city, just like, keeping watch, not in like a sinister way, but just,
Right, right. In a
yeah.
loving, comforting way, perhaps.
Exactly, yeah. But there
Yeah.
are skulls in her eyes as her pupils. That's just to give it a little subversive twist, because it just makes it it's a little hidden. So once you look at the details, you're like, oh wow, I didn't even see
And I see that the this right here, the
that.
sort of symbol, or does that mean anything, or is it just a lovely pattern that you enjoy
Well,
painting?
it's an Art Deco inspired pattern, also inspired by some of the architecture closer to the beach. Just really trying to embody multiple elements that the city, has, and yeah, it's just like it's also like sun rays, kind of like a sunrise or sunset as well,
That's
to match
great.
up with the sunset over there.
That's a good shot of that. That's great. So how long have you been painting?
This is my first mural.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty
I've done
amazing.
one other one, but I consider it more an installation because it was inside of a coffee shop. But this is my first like outdoor like major mural.
How I'll find you then? Since you're not a mural, and they've
Um,
done this before too. They did it with Andrew
well,
Schultz,
I
who was a fine artist, and
I'm
they
a
put him
graphic
on mural.
designer, and I did an artist series with Jose Clothing, and I had a release party down the street, and I asked
Ah,
Long Beach if they were willing to co-sponsor it, just to kind of bring, some awareness to my art and stuff, and they were super down. So now that this year's kind of came about, I guess I was one of the artists on their lists. I live in Long Beach, so I think they wanted to keep a couple local people on the
yeah,
roster.
yeah. They were just over on Anaheim
Hmm.
Street, and there's a local artist there.
Uh,
Who's,
that's my friend. It's Nuria.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
No.
grew up together.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh wow. Go to the same high school.
Uh, she went to the same high school as my brother, but me, my brother, and a bunch of his friends, we all went to like backyard punk shows in Wilmington and Carson, and she was part of their whole little crew. So she was around all the time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's a terrific piece.
Thank you.
And how long have you been painting?
How long have I been painting?
Yeah, doing your. You say
Uh,
graphic artist. So how long have
I'm
you
a
been doing?
graphic designer. I've been doing graphic design for about 14 years now.
Anything famous, graphic art wise that we might? Uh,
Um, well, I've done a lot of T-shirt graphics for a lot of the bigger brands that are out there. I've worked with Obey Clothing,
Obey. Yeah, they're
Rebel
great.
A, Primitive, Osiris. It was all more on on the T-shirt graphic end of things. But in the past couple of years, I've been really pushing myself, and it never made as my artist alias. My actual name is Francisco Reyes Jr. But this is just like the way I brand my art. So I sell prints on my website. I sell T-shirts. I sell just some merchandise, but branded as never made. But it's
Okay.
all designed by me.
And how long? How'd you meet Shepard?
Shepard is. I met him on the first day of my internship, where I was going into intern for him. A
Oh,
friend of mine used
wow.
to work for him, and he put in the word to get me an internship with him. And so the first day of my internship is the first day I met Shepard.
And how is he as a teacher?
Oh, he's amazing. The whole technique on how to do the mural is his.
I
He
see.
taught me how to do it, and his crew, two members of his mural crew, which are my friends, were here helping me out yesterday. I mean on Sunday. So they're like they're like the best mural crew in the world. They're constantly traveling doing murals, and to have them come out here and help me out. is
Sort of like
really
backup
cool.
musicians on an album track, huh?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
I used to do music, so
yeah.
I kind of associate with that. Now that pattern right up there, the sunset pattern, that reminds me of a Shepard Fairey
Yeah,
sort of pattern.
he's one of my biggest influences. So
So he influenced
yeah,
that. That's pretty amazing.
he influences a lot of my work, but I try not to make it too derivative from his work. I try to put
Oh no, I wouldn't have
my twist
recognized it
on
until
Yeah.
you mentioned him, and then it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
now I see a little Shepard Fairey in there.
yes, exactly.
Pretty amazing. So what's your next project? What are you up to next? More T-shirts? More?
I'm doing the Agenda Trade Show this weekend at the convention center, which is are you familiar with it?
No, tell me
It's
about
a trade
it.
show for clothing companies, and like it's pretty much where you go, you showcase your merchandise, and buyers from all these big stores come and look at your line, and if they want to buy it, they'll buy it and put it in their store.
That's
It's a
terrific.
three-day trade show.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be showing your art and maybe
Yeah, I'm doing a
smoozing a little bit, huh?
I'm doing a collab. I did a t-shirt collaboration with this brand called Chinatown Market.
Okay.
We're releasing it exclusively there at Agenda.
All right. Is anybody sponsor you that you want to like do shout outs to get the brand moving?
No, just powwow, dude. I'm grateful for them to having me out here and taking a chance on giving me a pretty big wall as my first mural.
Yeah, and the paper cut sort of headquarters
Yeah,
too. So
exactly.
kind of an honor.
It is.
And it's a great honor for Long Beach because you're a Long Beach artist.
Exactly.
So
My first
we
apartment
appreciate it.
was 2 blocks away.
Right down here on
When I moved to Long
3rd.
Beach, my first apartment was on the corner of Alamitos and this street, 3rd.
That's amazing.
Yeah.